Hello, this is Ahshin Law Firm. Getting a summons from the police can be nerve-wracking, right? But before you rush into an investigation out of anxiety, it's crucial to organize your case first. Often, by the time you're called in, the investigation already has a structure based on the initial complaint, witness statements, and collected evidence. That's why preparation before the questioning is key. Let's use the Ulsan police station in Gyeongbuk province as our example. In criminal cases, it's not the charge itself, but the key issues that matter. For theft, it's about possession and intent. For sex trafficking, it's about payment and awareness. For sex crimes, it's the consistency of statements and objective circumstances. For insurance fraud, it's the flow of funds and conspiracy. You might feel you've explained everything thoroughly, but only a few of your words will make it into the official record. It's frustrating, but a single sentence can be interpreted as the entire point of your case. That's why we meticulously plan the order of your statement, breaking it down into facts, timelines, and evidence. The police stage isn't the end. It's the starting point for everything that follows. We look at the bigger picture. Whether the case will be forwarded to the prosecution, the likelihood of indictment, and what points to argue in a potential trial. If you don't distinguish between what to admit and what to contest, your entire defense strategy can crumble. When deciding whether to take a case, we don't rely on emotion. We base our decision on the direction of the evidence, the legal issues at hand, and the potential for it to lead to a civil suit. A consultation isn't about persuasion, it's about helping you accurately understand your situation. Criminal matters often spill over into civil disputes. Settlements, damages, and debt issues all move at the same time. That's why we consider the real possibility of recovery before even thinking about the lawsuit's outcome. We check if the case structure allows for asset investigation, provisional seizures, and compulsory execution. A favorable verdict is not a real solution if it can't be enforced. For real estate disputes or rental scams, we examine the contract structure and property rights together. With my background as a licensed realtor, I review the contract details and the title registration history simultaneously. Even in family law cases like divorce, property division, and child custody, we focus on long-term interests rather than emotional reactions, planning a direction that considers future disputes. For cases where immigration issues are entangled with criminal proceedings, we don't separate criminal, civil, and administrative law. We review them as one continuous flow. From the initial consultation to the investigation, lawsuit, and enforcement, we handle everything directly. Ahshin Law Firm is a place that covers all these areas: criminal, civil, family, real estate, and administrative law, based on these standards. If you need a consultation, please check the description below this video. Your likes and subscriptions help us provide more detailed legal advice.